Okay, Mr. Staudt. First things first. Great leg lift height. It just needs to go to a different spot. Okay, it needs to go to that shoulder. So bring it up in between your elbows rather than in front of your elbows. Okay, so if we can get it up in here, now we're turned, we're lifting really high. Now we're in a great position to throw and get some velo out of that. Okay, pretty good here. The issue is because we lift up front to that front shoulder, okay, now our leg's already out here and we want it to be here and closed. And you can see we're already starting to leak open with that bottom half and that leg starting to come open. Okay, when we're right here, we want that leg to be back here still. Okay, and our lower half's going way too early and we're losing velo because of that. Okay, good push. We get good drive. Chest is out front. I mean, this is better than most of our guys. Okay, you're pretty close to being out here, which is good. We've got a little reverse C action here, which is good. So you do a really good job with the thrust and drive. Equal and opposite looks good. The head is a little out front, and if we go back here, it's, we would like to see the head more back here, because it just kind of keeps out front and keeps out front and keeps out front. So see how our head is ahead of our center line here? That's a horrible line. But if we can get, we're just a little out front with the head, and so if we can keep that back with our shoulders, and it's just a matter of when you're here, instead of being tilted down, we just need to be a little more tilted up and ride that through. Good drive. We already fixed your starting point, so we're good there. Good chest thrust. That looks really good. So you do a lot of good things. We just need, if we can take that knee to the back shoulder instead of the front, that's going to clean up a lot of stuff. And then instead of reaching out like we are here, we want to stay back with that leg and keep it closed as long as possible. Let's check it out from the front. Okay, so you're reaching towards third base with that leg. We just want it to be closed a little bit longer. Okay, we get here. Okay, here's our equal opposite position. And it's not too bad. Okay, we start to leak a little bit with that elbow right here. Okay, see how this elbow's coming this way? We don't want that. We want to drive that glove and that arm to the catcher and then push our chest through the glove. Because the issue is that pulls out, and now we're off center here. Okay, see if we draw a line straight up from that foot. Okay, our head needs to be over that foot, and you're a little off to the side, so we need to flatten that out a little bit. And it's because we're pulling that elbow back. If we were straight from the front, we'd get a better picture of this. They call it the inverted W, which we were talking about, because both your elbows are behind you right now. It puts a lot of stress on your shoulder, which is probably one of the reasons why your shoulder hurts, to be honest. So what you need to do is get here, okay, and then just stay there. Don't allow this elbow to come back. Force that glove to stay out here, and then push it towards the catcher instead of pulling it back like we are, because that forces the arm to drag through. We don't like that. See if we get a better shot here. Okay, see how both your elbows are getting behind your body there? Okay, that's what they call the inverted W. And so you're good here, but now that elbow's starting to leak towards first base, and it forces your chest to come through a little early. And then that's what's pulling your head off of this line right here. We need to move that back over, and that'll clean us up.